Imagine sitting across from your wife at dinner when a stranger walks up and says something that destroys your entire marriage. Before we get started, this story comes from a message sent to the Let Me Pull Your Coat podcast, where listeners write in for advice and answers to their real situations, real betrayals, and the real consequences people face when the truth finally comes out. If you enjoy true story-driven cautionary tales about relationships, street decisions, manipulation, and the price people pay for bad choices, make sure you subscribe to this channel and follow tales from the Let Me Pull Your Coat podcast. New stories drop regularly, and every one of them comes from real situations people actually write in about. Here's the story. This one started during what was supposed to be a normal dinner between a husband and his wife. But that dinner ended with a stranger walking up to their table and exposing a secret that would destroy their marriage. It starts at a quiet restaurant on what was supposed to be a normal dinner. A husband and wife sitting across from each other. Nothing fancy, just a weeknight meal. Quality time. She worked a normal office job. Accounting department, 9 to 5. At least, that's what he believed. They had been married for 6 years. Bills were paid. Mortgage was steady. 2 cars in the driveway. Their life looked normal from the outside. But sometimes normal is just a damn disguise. Halfway through their dinner, a man approached their table, mid-40s, expensive watch, just a little too comfortable. The husband looked up, expecting maybe someone from work. Instead, the man smiled at the wife, not politely, knowingly, the kind of smile a man gives a woman he has already seen naked. The husband noticed it immediately. Then the man said something that froze the entire table. "Didn't expect to see you here. I thought you only work Thursdays." The wife turned pale. The husband blinked once, then again. The man laughed awkwardly. "You didn't tell him?" Then the man said, "Don't worry about her prices, she's well worth it." Now the restaurant noise faded into the background, because the husband understood exactly what that meant. His wife wasn't just working in an office. She was advertising on local escort sites, meeting men, charging them. Regular clients. This explained her weekly overnight business trips. The husband looked at her. Calm. He didn't shout. He didn't flip the fucking table, although he wanted to. No, he didn't lose control. Instead, he asked just one question. Is he telling the truth? Her eyes moved. That told him everything. But the lies came anyway. Oh my God, he's crazy. I don't know what he's talking about. Someone must be trying to set me up. Gaslighting. Fast, aggressive, professional. But the husband had already seen something most liars can't fake. Fear. The escort client realized he had just detonated a grenade. He muttered an awkward apology and quickly walked away. The table went silent. Then the wife leaned forward. Angry now? How dare you believe some stranger over your own wife? Classic move. Attack the person who discovered the truth. But the husband wasn't a fool. He had spent years building a career in finance. Numbers, patterns, evidence. So he did something that shocked her. He paid the bill, calmly, stood up, and said 4 words, "We'll talk at home." Not loud, not emotional, just final. And that terrified her more than shouting ever could. Because a calm man is a dangerous man when he realizes he's been played. That night he didn't argue. He didn't scream. He opened his laptop. Within 15 minutes he found it. Her escort profile. Multiple photos, different name. Rates listed clearly. And reviews. That part hurt the most. Because those reviews proved something ugly. This wasn't a mistake. This was a business. Regular clients. Regular meetings. Regular lies. And suddenly the husband realized something else. The money. Where was the money going? The next morning he called a lawyer. Quietly. Professionally. Because betrayal is emotional. The lawyer gave him 3 pieces of advice. Document everything. Separate finances immediately. Do not confront until you are legally protected. So that's exactly what he did. New bank accounts, new passwords, credit locked, assets documented, screenshots saved. 2 weeks later, he served her divorce papers. She exploded, crying, screaming, threatening. Then came her next phase, manipulation. You're destroying our marriage. You're overreacting. It was just money. Then the lies shifted again. She told friends. She told family. She told coworkers that he was controlling, abusive, jealous. And for a while, people believed her. Because liars move fast, but truth moves steady. And eventually the truth started leaking. One of her coworkers found her escort profile, then another. Then someone recognized her from the site. Office gossip spreads like gasoline on fire. Within a month, HR got involved. Because escort work wasn't just a side hustle. Some of her clients were local businessmen. Some were connected to the company, and that creates a massive liability. Soon the whispers reached her boss, then her department, then the entire damn building. She was immediately let go. Friends stopped answering her calls. Family stopped defending her. And the story flipped. The husband? He didn't scream online. He didn't argue on social media. He didn't chase revenge. He rebuilt his life. New apartment, better peace, better focus, and eventually, a better woman. Because betrayal only destroys the person who refuses to learn from it. And he learned something important. Trust is earned, respect is required, and love without honesty is just a damn illusion. If someone betrays you, don't lose control. Protect your peace, protect your money, protect your future, because anger makes mistakes. Anger can take you from zero to prison in a matter of seconds. But discipline wins wars. This story was inspired by a message sent to the Let Me Pull Your Coat podcast. Street stories, real consequences. People write in looking for perspective, advice, or sometimes just the truth about the situation they're dealing with. If you enjoy these kinds of true real-life cautionary tales, make sure you subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, and share the story with someone who might need to hear it. And if you have a story of your own that you'd like featured on the show, you can reach out through the website at letmepullyourcoat.com, because every decision has consequences, and sometimes the truth comes out in the worst possible way. True stories, real consequences. Listen to the full podcast, letmepullyourcoat.com.